close your eyes and get some rest. Yeah, I feel the few times is like I didn't really sleep in the last few days. Like sleep, it's more. I close my eyes and maybe I get 10 minutes here and there, but yeah, I think it's more the noise. When you're able to cancel that for a little bit, it gives you a bit of quiet time.
Thank you.
Do you want to add
Yeah,
anything
no,
similar?
same. I mean, there's not really any time for entertainment as such. You just literally get off your watch, and it's really important to try and get sleep. If you need to change a sail or we're going to dive, you get woken up even if you're off watch. So you're just constantly trying to get whenever sleep you can. Just as Frankie said, there's times when you can't sleep because you're just physically either bouncing out your bunk or you're having to just hold on and you can't sleep. So it's really important to get that sleep when you can. And yeah, noise cancelling headphones are the only, that and an eye mask to try and block out the light or only thing.
Thank you.
Cool. Is there anything else? Anybody else have a question? Raise your hand high. Do you have something? Yeah. Go.
What's your advice for younger sailors who want to do what you're doing and race around the world? Like, what steps should we be taking?
That's a good one. From when I was really young, I always believed that I could do it, and even my dad told me that nothing came for free or nothing came for granted, that you need to work really hard to get it. And I think that's probably the biggest thing. It's if you have a big dream and you work really hard, and I feel that sometimes people just see the tip of the iceberg and they're like, oh, you're so successful and everything probably came so easy, and it's actually no, it's not true. You didn't see anything that it was below there. And I lost so many races. I lost way more than what I won. But it's so easy to see what you win. No one really see how much you lost before. And I think that it's just keep going. It's not easy, but you need to just keep going. And if you see an opportunity, you need to get it. Sometimes if you see trains going, and you need to be able to just jump on it, even if it's a bit maybe not the perfect time in your life or something else is on the way. It's okay, just do it, and then somehow you will figure it out, everything else around it. And and sometimes a bit of luck, a little bit of being on the right place at the right moment and knowing the right people and to get connections. As for me, Abby and a lot of other sailors, it's people that I looked after for so many years, and then you have the chance to actually race against them, and you're like, okay, that's pretty cool. And I think it's a process,
I think you've got to take opportunities, even if they might not appear to be something that might lead to this race. It's the people that you might meet on that opportunity, and it's the things that you will learn, and even if it's things, how not to do things, you've come away with a learning. And I think you've got to ask yourself, put yourself in a skipper's shoes and say, what would they want from a crew member on a race like this? Do I have any secondary skills? Can I repair sails? Can I put winches back together? On offshore sailing, things like that are really great. Character, hard work come into a race like this. So what can I do to make myself appealing and stand out above all the other people that are applying to do this? So yeah, take every opportunity.
Thank you.
Is there anything else? Anyone else? I can't see. Can you guys see? Okay.
No.
Frankie, Abby, thank you so much. Let's have a
Thank you, guys.
huge round of applause. So everybody enjoy the food, enjoy the wine. If you have any questions? And Sally, yay Sally!
on the wine. Maybe Harriet is on the wine.
Maybe Harriet's on the wine.
Oh well.